Okay, welcome back with Happy Chappy. So, I'm no doctor, I'm no specialist in the mind or anything. All I know is how I sort out my own life. So, if you're emotionally imbalanced and lacking self awareness of who you are, this may not be for you and may be disturbing. But I'm also going to give a way to understand what I'm going to talk about. So, stay with your own risk. So this is abandonment, abandonment, abandonment. Can't even say it. Uh, but the first time you were abandoned, um, and how you felt so alone in your life, whether it be someone wasn't there for you when you wanted, where you felt that you were in the right, in where you were at, what you were doing, and however the situation came about and carried through. At some stage, now, I'm sure by now that I've went this far, you've came to multiple thoughts. Now, whatever came first was what was the issue. So go back to that thought and look at it. Observe that moment. And whatever was happening in that moment in time, that memory that is within you, how is the body alert to that? Where do you feel it? Where do you sense it? What thoughts is coming about towards all that? Who else was there? What had happened? Why? See that younger version of you there. Now look at you and who you are today. How you've passed that person, but that's still there within you. It's still in another dimension, another timeline. Did you create it? And that young version of you is still abandoned. Is still looking for someone to help, someone to pull them out of where they're at. So you look at you and come down to your level of that time, and you explain to you that you've passed this time, that you become something better. And as you come down to that level and see yourself, you face you and you tell yourself that it's okay, that God's with you. God has taken you to this far. And to keep going, that this is part of life, life's learnings. That God is always with you and will carry you on. The people may abandon you, the situation and how you feel towards it, but each of them people have felt the same way or will feel the same way at some time in their life and have to carry on with this battle to reach to where you're at now. And the only way that that battle carries on to that far, to rise, is because God is with you. And you keep rising and rising and rising with God as you pass them struggles, letting your younger self know that you will be fine. That it is only something that we see as in time, and we hold on to that moment while we move to a different timeline as we move up with God, as we rise, and as the past is carried with us, so we carry in a version of ourselves with us instead of leaving it there. We carry that with us. And because we carry it with us, we need to go back to it and explain to that memory that is within us. There's many moments in our life that we could feel abandoned. It could be something as simple as something that was taken off us, a toy that we were playing with, and another child took it. And the child was bigger than you and you couldn't defend. And along came an adult and they give you another toy. But that's not the toy you wanted. You wanted the toy that you had because that was your toy. And you could have seen that they didn't defend for you, so you felt alone, abandoned. So this would leave you looking for this in life. Looking for all these moments that people do not stand up for you or be there for you in your life. And the moment that you were right in owning what you owned, but not having it because someone else took it from you. But moving from that moment of thought and to see that you can be bigger than that and rise. And as that person had taken from you at such a young age, well, that cycle will come back round to them. Well, you will have moved on from that time. You will be happy in who you are because you get over that moment, over that memory. Well, they have still got hold of your toy and carry on in the cycle, forgetting their memory of what they done. And when that cycle gets round, it will be them who suffer from their own actions, while you've moved on in life and raise up with God. This is Happy Chopper. Love. Peace.